Hello everyone, today we are going to play as a Turkmen warrior. Our objective is to be landed in England. I'm gonna choose the option Thank you Ülgen, we have some intellectuals. And we are going to learning path. Our first contract. And we will choose these two colors, of course. And the key here is we should go over exhaustive detail whenever we see the chance. And we got a qualified success. We came to Constantinople, we take another contract, but it disappears when I click an event, so that's weird. We take another contract, and I take the stress option to instantly complete the contract. We take another one, and I take the stress option again. After this, I spend some money to get the rough terrain expert. We take another contract, asking for alms. We complete the contract successfully, and we return to Constantinople. I pick out a perk, and I take a transfer contract to Mosul. I find a guy named Sinan, so we take him in, and we complete the contract. I am offered to take a mysterious lamp, but I reject it. I travel to Hungary. There's a kind of problem with the camp, but it's settled out. I take the contract to create a work of learning, and I gather provisions. I select the option that my creation will be exhaustive, and I just spam the learning option. I successfully complete it. I take the option to boost our food. I take the raise building contract, and it takes a very long time. It took too much. And I have a few more contracts that I want to complete. I see an hermit. I take another perk and more contract completions. I quickly do this arbitration contract with me just checking out a map. I appoint a Jewish dude as my second, and I take a construction contract. Construction contract is finished. I return to Hungary. I take some more provisions. I'm looking out for nobles that I can purchase land from. I travel to the capital of the Holy Roman Empire to purchase land from him. While I'm here, I complete a few more contracts, such as this learning contract. I once again select that my learning will be exhaustive. I find a sword, and I once again spam the learning part, and it's completed. The sword is called the YouTube sword. I check out my options to purchase land, but I need to convert to Catholicism. But in order to convert to Catholicism, I need to take the 75% less faith conversion cost perk, as you can see. But in order to get this perk, I need to reset my stats, so I will do that soon. I'm also gonna check in my options, and I decide to travel to England, so to get more prospects of purchasing land. I arrived in England. I go to King Henry II. It doesn't have very much land available, sadly. But I can purchase Earldom of Brecon, but it's like not very good, and it's in Ireland. But I want a land in England. He gives me because it's insular, and I'm Tengri, so he doesn't want to give Catholic land. I once again complete a contract. Then I go to improve ruler reputation contract. that's gonna finish soon. I'm weighing my options to make a pilgrimage, but I will not need it, because I will take the 75% less faith conversion cost. I conclude the contract. He claps me. Thank you very much, lady. I return to my... Ya sus anne ya. She claps me and we return to London. I am gonna reset my perks to get the less faith conversion cost. I take some medicine stuff and I convert to Catholicism. I find a guy named Keykubat to look at it, and I'm gonna purchase land. I was going to purchase land, but it turns out King Harry is at war. I look at some more contracts and some more land purchases. I can't really find one though. I'm looking at this land called Duke Hugh II of Meath. In order to purchase land from him, I need to travel to his capital. I take the stress option. I travel to London and I try to purchase land. I offer full on myself and increase vassal obligations to purchase a land. And yeah, I'm landed. I landed in the town called Shrewsbury. I search out for a wife and I marry a Greek lady. And she's hale, which is nice. I take the money option in wedding. I try to seduce my wife. Then my counselor Israel is about to die. I got a wife for Sinan. I became the head of Turkmen culture, even though I have 0 Turkmen culture provinces. My wife is pregnant, and by the way, at this point I am the military advisor of Hugh. And Master of Hunt. I decide to upgrade my castle. I have a daughter. I named her Christina. I changed my dynasty name to Shrewsbury. My liege demands that I revoke my title, but I refuse. I don't want to give my title. So I put on military gear. I gear up for the war. I employ mercenaries. So as soon as he disembarks, he attacks me, which gives me a massive advantage, and he's routed. By the way, I look very cool. Their armies are completely routed, but this won't last long. He attacks me at my castle again. Even though I have high advantage, he has more troops and a better commander. No, the commander is actually worse, but he has more troops. So my army is sadly defeated. In order to not lose my land, I decide to marry off my daughter to a duke in Italy, and I call him to war. After I'm winning northern England, he's sieging my castle, and I run. When the Italians are coming, he advances to intercept me and destroy my army, but I run away from him. While I'm running away, the Italians land, and when they land, the big army is trying to attack the Italian army. While he was trying to attack the army, I tried to attack the smaller enemies, but they give up attacking the Italians. So I'm trying to find a way to unite with the Italian army. and we unite our armies. And when we unite our armies, the coward Hugh knows that it's over, and so he decides to send me a peace deal. That's funny, but I accept because the war is difficult. And after that, he invites me to his hunt, and I go. I attend, of course. I take off my mask because the war is over. After a nice hunt, I get some prestige and lose some stress. Then I return. My duke increases my obligations. He demands that I give my daughter to him, but I refuse. I get some accolades. King of England is having a war against Brittany. I decide to join, and my son-in-law invites me to hunt. I decide to attend, of course, but my liege decides to arrest me. That's a shame, but I accept in order to not start a war because my armies are in Brittany. I absolutely hate this dude, by the way. Like, why are you going to revoke my castle? If you sell me a castle, why are you going to revoke it? I offer a hook and I offer some gold to get out of jail. And after that, I'm still sieging down a fort in. I get no. Henry just likes me a lot. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on this series.